All right, all right, all right. What it do, what it do, what it do. I know. I just jumped on. I didn't see nobody on. So I said, you know what? KQKC is going to jump on to give y'all a little insight on boxing. All right? Give y'all a little talk on boxing. All right? If that's okay with you all, I know I will call a fight tonight. That's no problem. All right. But we got none but space and opportunity right now. And right now, I'm going to take advantage of it. Wow. Yes, sir. I am going to take advantage of this space and opportunity right now. All right. I am your boy KQKC. What's going on? Ricky E245 is popping up in here, baby. What's happening? What's going on? All right. All right. I wasn't going to come on today, but you know what? I said, the hell with it, Rick. I said, you know what? Go ahead. I put on a thumbnail up there, baby, and we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about some few things. And yes, we're going to talk about Terrence Crawford. We're going to talk about Bud Crawford. That's right. I mean, Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Yes, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the haters. All right? We're talking about the haters, the one that don't like Earl Spence. Now, there's some haters on Earl Spence's side also. All right, but they're not as bold. They're not as bold as Big Mac and his crew. And also, you saw the title up there. I got to talk about this because this might be the next norm in the sport of boxing. You all might not know it, but it's coming, baby. It is coming because we already got Devin Haney. We already got Shakir Stevenson. All right. They already sold out. They regular pay. They fought so hard to get. And now, in order for them to get a decent fight, they got to sell out. They got to sell their soul to the damn devil. And that's what they did. They sold it to the devil. And you know what? I don't like it. I don't like it. Because that's how trends get started. That's how trends get popping. And I don't like it. And next thing you know, you're going to have promoters popping up doing that shit. Then you're going to have other fighters telling their homeboys, man, why don't you take less? I guarantee you they're going to give you the fight then. You know, shit like that. You know, no, you shouldn't have to compromise. You shouldn't have to compromise your position as a great fighter. You know, I guarantee you, do they ask Canelo to do that shit? Hell, no, they don't. Okay? And that's the issue right now. That's the problem I got right now. You know, it's always a double standard in boxing. I remember it's no racism in boxing. Well, yes, it is racism in boxing. What's up, Drew Hine, baby? What's happening? I'm praying for you, baby, on the 10th. I'm praying for you on the 10th. See, I know the date. I know the date. Okay? All right, today is the 7th. Tomorrow will be the 8th. And Monday be the 9th and 10. We're going to be praying for you. All right? We will be praying for you on that date. Okay? So don't worry about it. All right? Now, before I get to the roll call, let's see. I'm gonna wait till some more people come in because I know this is a surprise. I jumped on in here, but let's see what Mr. Lightning World said. Haney going to get to that bag after the kick. Cambosa ads. Just say ads. Go ahead, say it. Shit, you can say it. All right. Yes. Now, this is the issue that I don't have a problem with. If it turns out that you bet it on yourself and it turned out to be great. You bet it on yourself and you turned out to be a star. You bet it on yourself and away now in his backyard, they saying your name. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that means when you go in for that second fight, because you know this was a fucked up deal, right? All right. So when you go into that second fight, then everybody gonna be sending out olive branch to you. That's right. They're gonna be extending that olive branch to you and say, hey man, that was a great fight. Can I get your autograph? Can I get your autograph? That's right. That's what they're gonna be saying. But that brings you right back. That brings you right back. Do we have to compromise our position? Do we have to compromise what we work so hard for just to get the fights that we should have already? And that we got to pretty much sell our soul to get that fight. We should have that fight anyway. But this is the point I'm trying to make. See, some people say, well, Valdez took less. I mean, Oscar took less. I mean, Shakur took less to get the Valdez fight. Because Valdez been running like a motherfucking track star, right? So, in order to slow him down, in order to bring the fight to you, you got to what? You got to sell out. And I don't like it. That's the problem I'm having. And it's starting to spread around. It's starting to spread around. All right, we got my man, Black Preacher Man, Sports Fan, Caleb. And this chat. Yes, sir. He said, salute OG. I know you are going to call it like you see it, OG. Yes, sir. I'm going to call it like I see it tonight, baby. You know that's right. Yes, sir. And these pay-per-view, they coming faster. And they're expensive too, you know. But that's okay. Because we got boxing. We got boxing. Now, we'll take care of the pay-per-views. We'll figure out something with that. All right? But leave our boxing alone. All right? Yeah, we got Canelo Alvarez and Demetrius Bivol tonight. Yes, we got that. All right? I would like to see a knockout from Bivol. Yes, but, you know, you can't win them, you know. Hey, but still in all, we got boxing. If you're a boxing fan, you cool with this. All right? So, what's going on? Oakland LD. All right? Yes, sir. What's going on with you, brother? Peace to you, man. Yes, sir. Peace to you. And I'm going to show you something. A good friend of mine, young brother, the one I was telling you about. They call him the exclusive news insider. He's only 19 years old. And he's very talented with editing and things like that. And he put together a promo of Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. And he is a boxer, I told you, and he's a damn good boxer. He fights in the amateurs, but he's damn good, and he's a good friend of mine. All right, he's like a little son to me, because my son is older than him. So, and my son going on prom today. All right, so, but and all, but do we have to? And this is, and I need for you to call in today. I really need for you to call in today and tell me, what other way do we have to look at this? What other way we have to look at this or go about this? Now, keep in mind now, it works out fine and dandy. If you sold your soul for lesser money and you come out with all the belts, then the sky is the limit. Yeah, it works out real good. But that don't work out for everybody. That might work out for Haney, but not but it worked out for Cure, but not for Haney. How about that? How about that? See, Oscar Valdez, he was made an offer that he could not refuse. If he refused that offer, everybody, and Eddie Reynoso will say that you are full of shit. Because remember, Eddie talked him into it. Remember? Oscar talked him into it. I mean, Eddie talked him into it. So, okay, we get it. Then, we got Conor Ben. He refused to sell out because he got Eddie bagging him up. That's why. But he wanted to fight all the top fighters at 147. Now, Bo Mac, if you listening, this is how a promoter and trainer acts, right? It is a promoter, but not a trainer. He said, you're not ready, son. Earl and Terrence, they're going to be gone. So you think you're going to take over the division? No. You got a guy named Boots Innocent down there. You got Virgil Ortiz down there. You got Keith Thurman down there. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You see? But see, they don't understand. They don't understand how hard it is. Once again, before I play this, once again, do we have to, as black fighters, no racism intended, none, but do we, as black fighters, of course not me, but as black fighters, do we have to sell out maybe a couple million just to get the fights we want? If so, that's bringing us back to the old Sugar Ray Robinson days. You making just enough money to pay your trainer and to get something to eat. We back to those days now, huh? Huh? Yeah, we back to those days now. We ain't going for it. It has to be another way. It got to be another way. It has to be another way. Because that way is not fine. That way it will make Oscar happy. That way will make Al happy. That way would damn show make Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum happy. And Oscar De La Hoya. All of them. It will make them happy. Oh, we don't have to pay him that much. And he willing to get in there with the best. No. Devin Haney had no choice. Because Cambosa did not want to fight that man. Now, I don't care how you shake it up. You can shake it down. You can shake it in, and you can shake it out. He didn't want to fight him. Because how I saw him looking the other day, shit, I wouldn't want to fight him either. So what he got to do is go over there and win the hearts of the people. He got to go over there and win the hearts of the Australian people. That's what he have to do. Put the racism aside, because that's all in Australia, racism. Put that to the side. And do you. Focus and do you. That's what he needs to do. That's what's going to happen. You feel me? Do you feel me? Huh? Shit. Man, oh man. This is how it go down, baby. I'm telling you right now. This is how it go down. And it go down or something like this.
We can go to there. Vegas or New York.
Then when I stop him, say he's too small.
Hey, so when I stop him, y'all gonna say he was too weak.
On my
and,
life.
And he stayed at 147.
You would not stop him. You would not stop him. Okay. Crazy. You're smoking out.
I'm gonna make one mistake today.
What you want to bet on it?
What you want to bet on?
You can bet 100,000 on that.
Let's bet $1 million.
Eat. If you don't know my name, you're bum. You're bum. You're not a boxer. Errol Spence. That's not taking on everybody.
I do all my trash talking with these. Terrence Crawford just figures people out. He finds a way. He switches stances. He'll start out southpaw or start out orthodox, and he'll switch up on you, start boxing you up. He puts all the data into that computer and then starts finding your weaknesses, and then he gets nasty with it.
You can't know if we'll ever see the Errol Spence that we saw before. Hopefully we do, and better to each individual to handle. To be faced with death like that, at that age, whatever the moment was, when you were flying through the air, not knowing if you're going to live, you don't know how people adjust to that.
It's super happy because him and Crawford, god damn, what a fight that would be. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I will say this. Errol Spence is a natural welterweight. I think he's bigger and stronger.
Spence, high volume of punches, real punching power, hand speed, boxing skills, can play defense, has shown heart, chin, stamina. Like, what a body, head, what do you want?
Terrence Crawford right now is the best fighter that I have seen in recent years, in past years. He's a throwback fighter. He wants to knock you out. He wants to inflict pain into his opponents.
I mean, these body shots, that was a good uppercut. But those shots right there, Jim, that knocked him off balance. But that body shot is really what caused the damage. And then watch this, that one right there really did everything. I mean, look at those body shots. The head shots are good, but the body shots like that. You see that? That's what takes it out of a fight.
You will see it now on the replay, blinking. As he's backed up here, it was an assault again from Errol Spence. I was really impressed with the way he kept himself together there. It is
Gets dropped with 1 second left in the opening round. Another knockdown score with a vicious body shot. Oh my, what a body shot. Crawford is the undefeated, disputed champion of the world.
Spence is just dominating now. He's saying no, guys. From the low
I see something.
Come beat me in my weight class. I'm the king of this weight class. He's saying.
He comes, backs him up with a left hand again. Horns in the corner, uppercut lands. Crawford on the attack. That's it. It's over.
No, undefeated WBO welterweight champion of the world, Terrence Crawford.
Reigning and defending WBC welterweight champion of the world, introducing Showtime, Sean Porter. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated, reigning and defending IBF welterweight champion of the world, introducing the Truth, Errol Spence Jr.
30 seconds remaining in round one. Also good body weight. These punches are starting to stray a little low. But let me tell you, this is an incredible action fight right now. Oh, both guys landed.
That's when Porter was a dog.
I can see him breathing kind of heavy. Oh, big left hook corner. Big left hook right on the temple of Spence. He's landing the hard shots to the head right now. Oh, that was a beautiful round. And here where Spence had, he come.
Counter punch. Body shot. Toe to toe. Up top right. Miss. It's going down to the body. Trying to turn it.
1 minute remaining.
Spence caught with that left and came back up with that right.
Spence
Knocked him off
that's
balance.
what he wanted to do. Porter was in the middle of a punch right there, and he got caught right on the chin.
Errol Spence Jr. and Sean Porter go the distance.
And judge at ringside, Steve Weisfeld sees it 116 to 111 in favor of the winner. He is now the WBC and the IBF welterweight unified champion of the world.
Yes, sir.
Errol Spence Jr.
Errol Spence Jr. victorious in a split decision, remains unbeaten.
One leg. One leg. One leg.
Going over the rules in the dressing room. I expect you to obey my commands at all times. And most of all, protect yourself at all times. That's God's good luck. There's that stare.
Oh, he scores a knockdown!
sort of a
Gamboa came up 2 weight classes.
So skilled. With
I'm
his
sorry.
hands,
Y'all knew
so
that, right?
determined and committed to his job.
Needs to be close. He needs to get close. He's a shorter arm fighter. Oh,
good exchange that time. Right hand came in.
Threw a nice little jab right there, and a beautiful right hand.
Wow.
And got Terrence Crawford's attention.
Maybe Crawford don't have a chin.
Oh, Kamayaskis comes forward, and Crawford was hurt, and they're ruling that a slip. Kamayaskis
That was knocked down, but they ruled it a slip. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a 3-punch combination from the gym.
Oh, he hurt!
Oh, and Crawford. He's got a rhythm to it right now. Oh, lunging left hand. That backs up.
But Crawford coming back with an uppercut and then slap behind the head and knock him
Let's
down.
watch how he does it here. 1 punch, that's it. But Crawford, title defense.
And still, the undefeated WBO welterweight champion of the world.
He barely hung on to that one.
A violent crash overnight as a Ferrari flipped on a Dallas street. In that car was Errol Spence Jr. He's the boxing champion from DeSoto. Spence survived the crash, but is in rough shape at a Dallas hospital.
12 months
Great
later.
to see you. First time you've spoken in.
Why Danny Garcia?
Like I said, I picked Danny Garcia just so I can rise up to the occasion. I feel like he was a great fighter. And I still in my favor off the car crash. I'm still, the top dog in the division, top guy in the division. So I feel like he would make me. I would show that I'm just a great fighter, and he's a great opponent. His dad gets me hype, just him saying how they're gonna dictate the pace and how he's gonna.
Coming off a car accident, people. Coming off a car accident.
Take the belt for me in my hometown.
No rehab.
Every time I fought in my hometown, I either got a knockout or just shutout win.
One simple but brilliant trick to cool your home in 90 seconds.
Oh my God.
Tired of hot and stuffy rooms during summer? This genius way to cool any room in...
Vitally important to see the effects of that car crash on Errol Spence. But there's a hard left hand by Errol Spence, drives Garcia back. Danny Garcia's eye is getting locked up, not closed just yet, but that jab has found a home right on the eye, left eye of Danny Garcia.
It looks like Spence is winning.
Nah, Melvin, I'm just showing you the difference. Now, don't worry, just follow me. Just follow me, Melvin. Okay? Just follow me now. There's a reason why I'm showing everybody this. All right? Just follow me, baby. All right?
And still, the undefeated unified welterweight champion of the world, the true Errol Spence Jr.
I guess I do sound a little
His
biased.
trade is pain. He breaks you
Yeah,
down.
here come
He
Bud Clark.
unlocks the key, and he gets rid of you.
Kell Brook is a bona fide.
This is a different
He's
Kell
the
Brook.
best British welterweight in the world.
He has studied Terrence Crawford. He said to us, I respect him, but he's
He's been
just a man
down,
with
been
two
weight
arms
drained, and
and
he's
two
been
legs.
around.
I know everything.
Left,
he can
right,
do.
eye socket's broke.
Beautiful
This
right
is
hand.
Terrence face.
And the chance gets to him. Eye. And it had that type of effect on Kell Brook. That shows you what type of devastating punching power Terrence Crawford possesses.
One of the best closers in the game. 27 knockouts in his career. Do we have 28 right here?
This fight is also
Thundering in. Look at Crawford. Vicious attack to close it. And he stares him down.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. 12 rounds for the WBO welterweight championship of the world. Terrence Bud Crawford versus Showtime Sean Porter.
It's time for both of these men to face their fears. It comes down to this one moment. Both these men put their life on the line for something that they absolutely love, and that's boxing. And to be the best, that's what it's about.
Can Porter pull it off? Or will this be Crawford's statement night? We find out right now. We are underway for the welterweight championship, and Porter comes right out.
I like what Porter's doing now. He's marching forward.
Dynamic fight early on, fascinating fight early on. The athleticism of Sean Porter, the skill and accuracy of Terrence Crawford. So good countering both off the back foot, off the front foot. And now sharpshooting to the head is Crawford. Each man having success. Porter with a couple of right hands. Crawford comes back with the left to the body as he has done a few times. Goes with it again.
Hey, we gotta go.
Crawford had a 14 to
Just told him he was losing.
in that last round. The body punches. 28.
There is the knockdown scored in round 10. Crawford catches Porter early in round 10. And another combination. Beautiful work by Crawford. His father says it's over. Terrence Crawford has just stopped Sean Porter.
Introducing the truth, Errol Spence Jr.
This is the most active and aggressive we've seen Errol Spence in some time. Spence is pounding on the body of your Dennis Hooper, like how he did in the heavy bag in his gym. Look at this. Look, Spence is hurt. Oh my gosh! And an uppercut. Ugas is hurt. Ugas is hurt. Ugas. This would be the biggest win in the career of Errol Spence.
Wow.
And this one is over.
Y'all hit that like button.
Errol Spence Jr. has stopped your Dennis Ugas. And now the WBC WBA
1, 2, 3 belts.
The truth, Errol Spence
Put him in the dirt.
Jr.
What's next? Oh, well, everybody know who I want next. I want Terrence Crawford next. You're gonna make that happen? Huh? You're gonna make that happen? Oh, definitely. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else want. Like I said, I'm gonna get these straps. And I'm gonna go over there and take his shit too.
Ooh! Wow! 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 Both of these fights, both of these guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Both of these guys are on point. It is a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. Now, I had a young man in the comment section that said I'm sounding biased. No, I am not sounding biased. I'm trying to show that the Errol Spence haters, the ones that said he tried to duck Terrence Crawford, the one that say his name, you know, all the nuances and nuances and all that other shit. Y'all know who I'm talking about. It's boxing. That's all. It's boxing. What you saw there, it is boxing. That's it. No more, no less. May the best man win. And in my opinion, I think that is Errol Spence. He didn't have no nurse to come in and tell him do this and do that. He didn't have no nurse to say squat and do this and do that. He didn't have nothing. Nothing. And went in there and fought one of the dangerous punchers at 147. This is what I'm trying to tell you all. Then on the other side, you got a young man from Omaha, Nebraska. Has a great ring IQ. His strength is pretty much underrated. Yes, he can punch. Yes, he can go from orthodox to southpaw. But in this case, it's not going to help his ass. Because he's facing a southpaw. But this is where the unprofessionalism come in at. We are talking about Bo Mac, McIntyre, a.k.a. Big Mac. When you sit there and you are a trainer, and you sit there and you must be professional, you don't let no promoter talk about your fighter. You don't let no promoter tell you that your fighter lost all kind of money for him. You don't let no promoter tell you he could have had a house in Beverly Hills. You do not let that happen. You should say, I'm take my fighter and we'll go somewhere else. But if you have all that money, like you say you have, then goddamn it, then buy his contract. Huh? Well, Floyd did. Floyd did. What about that? Floyd did. I tell you why he didn't. Because he's still working. He's still working for Bob Arum. That's why. That's why. Y'all better start reading between these lines. Now, you heard what Earl just said. This fight is going to happen. This fight is going to happen this year. Forget about what Tom Brown said. That was a long time ago. He brought it up. And I'm going to give you the facts, goddammit, today. He brought it up because he's taking a shot at Canelo. Why he's taking a shot at Canelo, KQ? Because Canelo turned down that offer. That's why. He's trying to discredit him and Eddie Hearn at the same motherfucking time. But y'all leave Earl Spence out of this shit. Now, if Earl got beat by Terrence, yes, this would went into fruition. But Earl wouldn't took it. You think Earl gonna jump up from 147 to damn near 170? What 168? What was it? 168? Are you crazy? If you know boxing, you know that you don't walk around and fight at the walk around weight. It's just not feasible. And you know that muscle weigh more than fat. Oh man, y'all don't hear me. But when you start sticking stabs like Bo Mac, Big Mac, that he's a drunk, oh, he's an alcoholic, then that's when shit go kind of right. You see? You see? Because, see, I don't care about the shit talk. You know, I like that. Go ahead. Talk your ish. But don't sit there and go personal with it. All right? Because that man could have died. That man could have died in that car accident. Thank God that Las Vegas has a stipulation where they have to check your eye. And if they didn't, that man could be blind today. But you got a fat ass manager. You got a fat ass manager called Brian Fat Big Mac McIntyre, who wears a sauna suit. To McDonald's. Who's trying to say he's losing weight, but you order 4 Big Macs and 3 shakes? Tell me something, huh? That's why I showed you that promo. That's why I showed you Terrence Crawford and I showed you Earl Spence. See, they both are different kind of creatures. Both got great attributes. Both got some attributes you can pretty much go through. They both are at the top of their game. Yes, Bud is older, but he's wiser. Earl is durable and stronger. You see? But I tell you one thing, and if you want to call me biased, hell, I'll be biased. I'll be biased for the day. How about that? All right? You'll never see Derrick James ever talk about Terrence Bud Crawford like that. You will never see him say anything personal about Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, you might say his jab or something like that. What's up, Money Brown TV? What's going on, baby? So, do you feel me, everybody? Do you understand what I'm saying here? Or do I have to show you again? Huh? Goddamn, do I got to show you again? It's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference in trainers. And let me just enlighten you for a minute. Bo Mack depends on Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is his bread and butter. Terrence Crawford putting his kids through college. But you let Bob Aaron call him pretty much a nobody. Bob Aaron knew what the hell he was doing. He was trying to discredit Bud Crawford because he knew he was leaving. So I tell you what, Terrence, take this with you. You ain't shit. You cost me a lot of money. He let everybody know that. He was trying to kill his brand, people. But no, but y'all Bud Crawford fans, y'all ignore that. Y'all ignore that. No. Bo Mack did. Why? Because he still works. He still works. Read my lips. He still worked for Bob Aaron. Oh, that's okay. Talk about him. Yeah, he could have came. Man, yeah, Bob. You could have had a house in Beverly Hills. I could have came over and did a belly flop in the pool. My titties hanging out and everything. Would have did a belly flop. Yeah, wow. You see? You said show the video again. I'll show a little bit of it, okay, for people just came in. All right? It's a promo. And I'm going to show you the difference. I'm going to show you why this is a 50-50 fight. You know, so, I mean, if you want to call me biased, go right ahead. I'm just showing you the difference. I'm just showing you that this is going to be a 50-50 fight. Both guys got great attributes, all right? Both guys got great damn attributes. You know what? And I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Because we don't care about Earl being drunk. We don't care about none of that. We just want to see the fight. That's all. That's all. We want to see the fight. That's all. Okay, wait a minute. I got to bring it back up. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to bring it back up. Yeah, I just want to see the fight. Okay? That's all we ask. That's all we ask. All right, y'all just hold on 1 second. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. You know, I'm an old man. You know, I ain't that talented like y'all. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. I'm not that talented. Yeah. Okay. I'm not that talented like y'all. Hold on.
It's fast.
Okay.
And it syncs everything.
Okay. All right. Now, okay. We back at it. All right. Now, all right. And did somebody send a super chat? I'm sorry if I missed that. Hold on. Let me catch it. All right. I think it was a super chat. Let me see. It wasn't. Let me see. Man. Oh, man. I can't go back up. Let me see. Okay. No, Black Preacher Man Caleb. I got him. Okay. That was it then. All right. Okay, that was it. All right. Well, I'm gonna show you this again. I want y'all to look at Earl punches. I want you to look at Terrence Crawford punches. Terrence Crawford is pinpoint on his punches. Earl is pinpoint on his punches. But look what Earl puts behind his punches. Look what Terrence put behind his punches. The ring IQ for Terrence Crawford is right on point. You see? Both guys got great attributes. And this is why this can potentially be fight of the century of this last 10 years. Let's put it that way. Huh? So Bowman is doing some sucker shit. That's what he's doing. CO 89. What's going on, baby? And that chat. Ow. Wow. All right. I appreciate you too, brother. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. Here you go.
We can go to there. Vegas or New York.
And then when I stop him, they'll say he's too small.
Hey, so when I stop him, y'all gonna say he was too weak.
On my life.
And he stayed at 147.
You would not stop
too
me.
long.
You would not stop me.
Okay.
Crazy. Quit smoking on.
I'm gonna make one mistake, leg.
What you want to bet on that?
What you want to bet
You
on?
can bet 100,000 on that.
Let's bet $1 million.
Eat. If you don't know my name, you're a bum. You're a real bum, and you're not a boxer. Errol Spence. I'm taking out everybody.
Wow.
Terrence Crawford just figures people out. He finds a way. He switches stances. He'll start out southpaw or start out orthodox, and they'll switch up on you, start boxing you up. He puts all the data into that computer and then starts finding your weaknesses, and then he gets nasty with it.
Shout out Melvin Wright.
See the arrow spins that we saw before. Hopefully we do and better to each individual to handle. To be faced with death like that, that age, like whatever the moment was when you were flying through the air, not knowing if you're going to live.
Right.
You don't know how people adjust to that.
It's too bad because him and Crawford, god damn what a fight that would be. Yeah.
I will say this. Errol Spence is a natural welterweight. I think he's bigger and stronger.
Spence, high volume of punches, real punching power, hand speed, boxing skills, can play defense, has shown heart, chin, stamina. Like, what a body, head, what do you want?
Terrence Crawford right now is the best fighter that I have seen.
Stymie quit line.
In past years, he's a throwback fighter. He wants to knock you out. He wants to inflict pain into his opponents.
I mean, these body shots, that was a good uppercut. But those shots right there, Jim.
Good body work by Crawford.
Body shot is really what caused the damage. Watch this.
Boston coming forward, going down to the body, going upstairs to the head, and going right down to the stern. Mixing up his punches, throwing him off balance. Then we get him out of there.
Here we see him now on the replay, blinking as he's backed up here. It was
A younger Kell Brook.
Again from Errol Spence. I was really impressed with the way he kept himself together there. It is all Errol Spence Jr.
Gets dropped with 1 second left in the opening round. Another knockdown score with a vicious body shot. Oh my!
Bud Crawford, great counterpuncher.
Crawford is the undefeated, undisputed champion of the world.
Spence is just dominating now. He's saying no guys from the lower weight
Mikey,
class.
I see something.
In my weight class, I'm the king of this weight class. He's saying.
He comes, backs him up with a left hand again. Horns in the corner, uppercut lands. Crawford on the attack. That's it. It's over.
No, undefeated WBO welterweight champion of the world, Terrence
Reigning and defending WBC welterweight champion of the world, introducing Showtime, Sean Porter. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated, reigning and defending IBF welterweight champion of the world, introducing the Truth Errol Spence Jr.
Earl coming forward.
30 seconds remaining in round one.
Earl working the body. And Sean coming forward. Earl Spence. Then Spence him again.
Feeling them because I can see him breathing kind of heavy. Oh, big left hook corner. Big left hook right on the temple of Spence. He's landing the hard shots to the head.
Spence taking them shots.
That was a beautiful round. And here where Spencer had
Counter punch.
He come. Whoever is tuned into this fight is missing something really special right now. It's flush. 1 minute remaining and roll!
That left caught him on the chin.
Spence said that's what he wanted to do. That water was in the middle of a punch right there, and he got caught right on the chin. Errol Spence Jr. and Sean Porter go the distance.
And judge at ringside, Steve Weisfeld sees it 116 to 111 in favor of the winner. He is now the WBC and the IBF welterweight unified champion of the world, Errol Spence Jr.
This revolutionary tooth
Oh, I'm
saved
sorry.
users
Hold
from
on.
expensive and painful surgery. It removes tartar.
Errol Spence Jr. victorious in a split decision, remains unbeaten.
Benavidez, one leg.
Is he the finisher they all expect him to be? He is. What a huge right hand.
Bill Crawford, good finisher.
Going over the rules in the dressing room. I expect you to obey my commands at all times. Most of all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
There is that stare.
Oh, he scores a knockdown. Bud Crawford with a first-round knockdown.
Sort of a human weapon, a man so skilled with his hands and so determined and committed to his job.
Needs to be close. He needs to be close. He's a shorter arm fighter. Oh,
Good exchange that time. Right hand
Oh.
came in.
do a nice little jab right there.
Kakalakis,
And a
bam,
beautiful
straight
hand that
right.
got Terrence Crawford's attention.
Oh, Kamayaskis comes forward.
He caught Terrence.
Was hurt, and the ruling
Bud is hurt.
split.
Bud
Kamayaskis
got-
came straight ahead and
Bud
pulled
went
the
down,
trigger.
but they called it a slip.
Crawford comes in. There's a three-punch combination from the chin.
Oh, he hurt!
Oh, and Crawford.
Bud knows how to finish.
Right now. Oh, lunging left hand. That backs up Kamayaskis. Then an uppercut. Let's watch how he does it here. One punch. That's it. Bud Crawford, title defense.
And still, the undefeated WBO welterweight champion of the world, Terrence Crawford.
A violent crash overnight as a Ferrari flipped on a Dallas street. In that car was Errol Spence Jr. He's the boxing champion from DeSoto. Spence survived the crash, but is in rough shape at a Dallas hospital.
Errol, it's great to see you. First time you've spoken in.
Why Danny Garcia?
Like I said,
Once again, no rehab. No nurse stretching him.
You know, and I still in my favor.
He was his rehab.
I'm still, you know, the top dog.
Do I sound biased?
Top guy.
Maybe so.
I feel like
But facts are facts.
He would make me. I would show that I'm just a great fighter, and he's a great opponent. His dad gets me hype. Just him saying how they gonna dictate the pace and how you gonna, you know, come forward and throw punches.
Derrick James is a professional. Bomax is not.
In my hometown, Every time I fought in my hometown, I either got a knockout or just shutout win.
Vitally important to see the effects of that car crash on Errol Spence. But there's a hard left hand by Errol Spence, drives Garcia back. Danny Garcia's eye is getting locked up, not closed just yet, but that jab has found a home right on the eye, left eye of Danny Garcia.
It looks like Spence is winning round after round.
And Errol Spence Jr. looks like his old self. No ill effects from the car accident. His hands are free. It's effortless. He's looked terrific here tonight. This has just been an outstanding look. The welterweight champion of the world.
And still, the undefeated unified welterweight champion of the world, the true Errol Spence.
Well, I'm not neither one. I want to see you fight, period. I like Bud and
Breaks
Earl.
you down.
I'm
He
Team
unlocks
Charlo.
the key, and he gets rid of you.
Kell Brook is a bona fide. He's the best British welterweight in the world.
He has studied Terrence Crawford. He said to us,
I know they
respect
crazy
him,
as
but
hell.
He's just a man with two arms and two legs. I know everything he can do.
Beautiful right hand.
And the chance gets to him.
Eye. And it had that type of effect on Kell Brook. That shows you what type of devastating punching power Terrence Bud Crawford possesses.
One of the best closers in the game. 27 knockouts in his career. Do we have 28 right here?
This fight is over.
Thundering in. Look at Crawford. Vicious attack to close it. And he stares him down.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, 12 rounds for the WBO Welterweight Championship of the World. Terrence Bud Crawford versus Showtime Sean Porter.
It's time for both of these men to face their fears. It comes down to this one moment. Both these men put their life on the line.
Everybody hit the like button out there. We got 114 in here, baby.
Boxing. And to be the best, that's what it's about.
Can Porter pull it off? Or will this be Crawford's statement night? We find out right now. We are underway for the welterweight championship, and Porter comes right out.
I like what Porter's doing now. He's marching forward.
Dynamic fight early on. Fascinating fight early on. The athleticism of Sean Porter. The skill and accuracy of Terrence Crawford. So good countering both. Off the back foot, off the front foot. And now sharpshooting to the head is Crawford. Each man having success.
Crawford's great on the outside.
Comes back with the left to the body as he has done a few times. Goes with it again.
Hey, we gotta go.
You see that? He's up. So Terrence thought he was losing. So what are you going to do?
10 connect advantage in that last round. The body punches. 28.
There is the knockdown score.
Knocked him down.
In round 10. Crawford catches Porter early in round 10. And another combination. Beautiful work by Crawford. His father says it's over. Terrence Crawford has just stopped Sean Porter.
Introducing the truth, Errol Spence Jr.
This is the most active and aggressive we've seen Errol Spence in some time.
You guys stay in front of him too long.
This is how he did in the heavy bag in his gym. Look at this. Look, Spence's eyes. Oh my gosh! And an uppercut. Ugas out. Ugas is hurt. Ugas hurt. Ugas. This would be the biggest win in the career of Errol Spence. And this one is over. Errol Spence Jr. has stopped your Dennis Ugas.
And now the WBC, WBA, and IBF Unified Welterweight Champion of the World, the Truth, Errol Spence Jr.
What's next? Oh, everybody know who I want next. I want Terrence Crawford next.
You gonna make that happen?
Huh?
You gonna make that happen?
Oh, definitely. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else want. Like I said, I'm gonna get these straps. I'm gonna go over there and take his shit too.
Woo! All right. There it is. Strap season, man down. There you go, baby. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Now, what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to put in perspective is that we got two great fighters. And we still got doubt in people's mind that this fight is not going to happen. It's no way that Al Haymon, who likes money, who loves money, will ever let this fight slip away. I'm hearing a lot of rumors out there. I'm hearing rumors from, I'm not going to mention their channel names, but I'm hearing rumors out there that, oh, that fight ain't going to happen. Oh, no, it's no way that Bud Crawford, I heard this too yesterday, is trying to age out Earl Spence is trying to age out Terrence Crawford. No. And the most I hear is the Bud Crawford hate. Why is that? What have Earl Spence done to you all? Are you scared? Are you nervous? I just want to know. Y'all know I'm a Charlo guy, but I call it down the middle. I call balls and strikes. Is he a little bit upset? I'm opening the phone lines up. This is called in Saturday. All right? So, I don't know. What you think? I mean, are they nervous? So they got to talk to Ish? I don't know. Please, prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. Because what I just seen, both guys want each other. And let me quote and unquote Terrence Bud Crawford. He said, and I quote, that Earl Spence is not ducking me. Earl Spence ain't ducking me. Sometimes it's the powers that be is doing that. Huh? Hello? I hope y'all enjoyed that. Yeah, Kell Brooks retired today, officially. He said he will never box again. He had a great career. I'm not going to shit on the man. The man had a great career. He gave Earl Spence a great fight for the first 5 rounds. No doubt about that. Matter of fact, I had a clip on that with that on there. So I'm not going to shit on the man. The man did a great job as a welterweight, as going up to 154, fighting Triple G, being an Olympian. So I don't have no issues with Kell Brooks. I hope he have a great, long-lasting Hall of Fame, hopefully, life. Now, like I say, this is a young man's sport. When you reach the age of 37, I think it's time for you to hang it up or get ready to hang it up. I was looking at none other than Jaime McGear and Rosado, Gabriel Rosado, Puerto Rican, and Mexico. Yes. I look at Jaime McGill. Then I looked over at Oscar De La Hoya. He's nervous as hell. He knows Jaime McGill gonna have to step up sooner or later. Sooner or later, he's gonna have to step up. And when he does, he will get exposed. Because I don't believe in Jaime McGill. I'm sorry. I don't. Y'all know I told you before, I rock with the Charlos. Yes, I do. Jamel is doing what he's supposed to do. But Jamal, I'm sorry. You got to go out there and create your own lane. And right now, you are not doing that. You creating and you're trying to get in somebody else's lane. Now, if you want to create your own lane, or you want to create your own legacy, step out on faith like Devin Haney's doing. Step out on faith like Shakira did. And go in there and fight David Benavidez. How about that? I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Win, lose, or draw, you did it. At least you stepped up to the plate and fought him. At least you didn't run and tuck your tail between your legs and run. Huh? This is what I'm trying to tell everyone. This is why I showed you that promo up there. All right? Because both guys have great attributes. Both guys are great at what they do. All right? We got our first call, baby. We got 682 up in here. Talk to me, 682. What's happening?
KQKC. What it do?
What it do, baby? And what's up, Snack Pack? What it do, baby?
Holding on like a hubcap in the fast lane.
Huh?
They holding on like a hubcap in the fast lane.
I heard that, baby. I heard that. What's happening with you? What's on your mind today, baby?
Man, that's how I call I ain't really wanting much, man. Not trying to talk too much. Just want to call and give you your praise, man. I always kiss myself every weekend listening to you, me and my wife and shit. I know I don't listen to you as much through the weekdays, but I don't never miss a Saturday show.
Okay.
And I just want to give you your flowers while you're here. Ever since I stopped hanging in the hood, I don't really hang around with my old school partners as much. You kind of feel that more for me, man.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, the cool uncle in the LDBC, man.
Hey, that's
cool.
cool.
You got your boxing talk going on. You know I'm riding with Team Spence. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to take up too much time. I just want to call and throw that in there to you.
Oh, hey, man, I appreciate it, man. And I appreciate your wife, too. All right?
Already. Much love and support, man.
All right, thank you. All right. Peace. All right. Good call. That's a good call. Yes, sir. I always like people that appreciate what I do. So y'all won't think, so I won't think it's going to waste, because I always trying to have little different ideas, I want to try out, and it's cool. Sometimes I get great response, sometimes I don't, but that's all right. This is what I'm here for. This is what it's for, right? All right. Sometimes you might hit or miss. All right. Sometimes you might hit good, and sometimes you might not. But what thing you got to do? You got to keep on keeping on. Mama got the best that situation. And since that day, yeah. Y'all know though. No, y'all know about. Yeah, I'm sorry. I went back old school on y'all. I'm sorry. All right. Sometimes I had a flashback. But anyway, like I was saying, as you saw Derrick James sitting beside Earl Spence as they was getting interviewed, you see how professional he was? Do you see how dressed professionally he was? Now, of course, his record ain't no damn better than Bomac, really, when they were boxers. But as a trainer, he do not discredit any fighter on a personal level. He never will call Terrence Crawford, oh, man, he's so blue and black that he turn off the lights and close his eyes, you can't find him. Or he look like an oil motherfucking stain. All right, he won't say nothing like that, right? I will, but he wouldn't. He maybe his jab ain't good enough, or he don't fight on the inside. He might say something like that. But you got Big Mac that call Earl Spence a drunk, call Earl Spence Popeye, shit like that, right? But see, that's why Terrence Crawford was in the position he was in for so many years. For so many years. And now he finally woke up and said, hey, you know what? Wait a minute. This ain't making no sense. I was the number one star over here at Top Rank. And now you're going to shit on my brand as I get ready to leave? That means ain't nobody going to want to touch me because they think I can't put nobody in the seats? Huh? And Bo Mac, what'd he do? He still works for Bob Arum. Now explain that to me, somebody. Explain that to me, somebody. Oh, man, am I right or am I wrong? Man, I'm getting a little hot in this shit here. Yes, sir, huh? Yes, sir, I'm sorry, you know, it's only 60 degrees here. You know, got a little cold today, you know, but do you understand what I'm saying, baby? Huh? You don't do that. Ronnie Shields wouldn't do that. And he's Jamal's trainer. Every time I talk to Ronnie, I talked to him the other day. You know, I just try to keep in touch with the guys because I might need them. Hey, how the wife know, man? All right, I didn't want nothing. I just want to say hi. You know, that's all. You know, how you doing? This and that. You know, you know. So, but Jamal would do all that for him probably, but Ronnie won't do that. You know, managers, trainers, they got to have a certain decorum. You know, you have to carry yourself a certain way. Just like the story I always tell y'all about Michael Jordan. How Michael Jordan said, wait a minute, okay, hold on, time out. Now, this was after the second championship. He said, here, pass everybody. He gave one to Scottie Pippen. Okay, here you go, Dennis. He gave one to Dennis, all right? But what is this, Mike? What the hell is this? Well, this is my tailor. This is my tailor. And everyone gonna get 3 suits apiece. The rest, you pay for yourself. I'm gonna pay for everybody's suits. We not only play like champions, off the court, we're gonna look like champions. And that's when everybody starts suiting up and everything after that. You gotta act like a champion. You gotta act like you got a champion when you get your ass out that ring. Huh? What it do, King Pep? What it do? Man, I didn't holler at everybody that's in here today. All right? I'm sorry. I didn't do a roll call. I am so sorry. All right? You know, sometimes you gotta, sometimes you get in your groove and you know what I mean. You know, come on. You know what I mean. All right? Yes, sir. All right, man. I missed a super chat too. Man, I only have to go so far back, but I'll try to hit who I can, okay? All right. Okay, we got Melvin Wright in that super chat. He said, I firmly believe that Spence will win 2 of the first 3 rounds. The remaining 9 rounds will be a dog fight. Spence 7, Crawford 5. All right. Dodge Blue, what's happening with you? Bud was serious in that video. Yes, he was. All right. William, sorry, guys. Yes, sir. Hey, OG. How you doing, bro? Yes, sir. How you doing? Yes, sir. All right. Cooper. Yes, sir. What's going on, Coop? He did do both fighters put punches in bunches. It's the question. We've seen Earl constantly put punches together in each round from start to finish. Yes, Earl was a motor like a Hemi. He was like a Hemi when he fought you guys. That's right. And Bud Crawford will throw if he have to. But sometimes he pick his shots. But when he pretty much throws, he's pinpoint on. See, this is what I'm saying. Both of these guys got great attributes. Both of these guys are top notch. Both of these guys is going to score. And you're right. This is going to be a dog fight. This is going to be a dog fight. This ain't going to be like Manny and Floyd. Floyd had to watch him. Floyd said because he was sneaky. Floyd said he was a southpaw. Floyd said he was fast. So he said, I got to watch him. But it made the fight kind of slow. It made the fight kind of boring. But I guarantee you all. With KQ calling it, I might be there. But if KQ calling it, baby, it ain't going to be boring. Trust me. It ain't going to be boring. They're going to be fighting just like flyweights. That's right. Because why? They're going to be throwing punches with mean intentions. Why? Because they want to show who is number one at the glamour division at 147. Huh? Oh, yeah, I can't wait. Man, I get so excited. Oh, man, I get so excited. Yeah, it make you want to slap your mama. Slap bam. What's up, Renee? Boxing Young. My guy. Yes, sir. He's always throwing down a premiere or something. I'm always checking him out. All right, Misfit. What's going on, my lady, my grace, my queen? And my man D Ray is up in here. Who else we got up in here? Open it, LD. Yes, sir. He said that was a prime Kell Brooks. You know what? Y'all didn't notice, right? But one thing about Kell Brooks, when he fought Earl that time, he was pent on. Now I know, I get it. Well, he was weight drained. He came down from 154 or whatever when he fought Triple G. But he had all the time in the world to get adjusted. So, y'all can leave that for the fucking birds. All right? And start speaking with some common motherfucking sense. Because, goddamn it, Kell Brooks was ripped. He was ripped. He took a break. He took a break from training outside, stepped out the ring. I mean, veins popping out his arms and shit. Muscle is just out there, right? And he was putting flowers on the grave site of the people that got blown up, right? I mean, man, he had veins, and I mean, he was in shape. He was in shape. So nobody tell me that when Earl Spence fought him, that he was pretty much done, over with, weight drain, all that shit. Listen, I told you, Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, damn great fighter, but I rock with the Charlos. All right, I do. Now, if I had my choice, I would say, well, Earl probably would beat Terrence. All right, just being honest, call balls and strikes. Balls and strikes. Huh? So, please, take a look closely at the fighters. Take a close look at the fighters. Every fight I showed you up there. Do you see Terrence Crawford fighting on the inside? Did anybody see Terrence Crawford get in that booth and shut that door, put that sign up and say, excuse me, and commence fighting? No. You saw him fighting at a distance. And he will tear you up from the outside. But when you get walked down, when you come straight forward on a fighter like Earl Spence does, he don't let you breathe. He don't let you set up. Especially if you one of them fighters got to reset. Oh, man, your ass in trouble. But see, you got to look at all them attributes these guys are carrying. You see? You call out names. You talk about these fighters in a bad way. But do you really know the fighters? Do you really know what they good at? Do you really know what they bad at? Huh? Oh, y'all must don't hear me. Huh? Okay. All right. Well, mow that over, baby. Mow that over. Huh? All right. Let's see what we had up in here. All right, we had who else we got up in here? Okay, I got D Ray, that's my guy right there. And we got Cooper up in here. We got Spencer up in here. He said, I hate how so many people, Bud fans, act like Kell Brooks wasn't that dude when Spence took his strap. Yes, he was that dude. He was that same dude that took Sean Porter's strap over here at the StubHub. Huh? The Dixie Boxing Center, whatever you call it now. Jeffrey Caesar, what's going on with you, baby? All right, we got us a call here. We got 402. Talk to me, 402. What's happening with you? This is KQKC Boxing Network.
Yes, sir. How you do?
All right, how you do? What's happening, baby?
Excellent, bro.
All right.
Hey, I'm blessed, bro. Hey, I don't care if Kell Brooks was prime or not. I tell you what, he wasn't.
Okay.
He wasn't Terrence Bud Crawford.
Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Okay.
Right? Right. You
Right?
boss, I don't care how Earl looked against you, boss.
Yes,
He
sir.
is not Bud.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Bud do what he want to in the ring, KQ. He done told you that.
Okay.
He do what he want to in there. He got the tools, you know.
Okay.
If he don't feel like getting muddy, then you know what I mean. He gets the job done, bro.
Okay.
What's the problem with that? The versatility. Hey man, one thing I do want to applaud you for today, bro, is that you do have it more centered on the actual fight. You know what I mean? Showing the fighters and they opponents that they went against. Man, got me hyped up, bro. I'm wishing that the fight was right now, KQ.
Me too. Me too, man. Yes. Me too. Yes. Yes, sir. Man, I wish it was too. You know. Like the young man said, well, are you with Bud or because he heard me say things good on both sides, and I said, well, I'm not neither one, you know, because I rock with the Charlo, you know, but both guys got great attributes, you know. So
yes, sir. But I'm just gonna say that you can't say it's 50-50. You gotta say 51-49, bro, because you always lean Spence way. Ain't no problem with that, but. You can't be 50-50 if you always pick the same person. At least 51-49. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
It is okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because it's no such thing as 50-50 if you think Spence going to win. There's no thing in 50-50 then.
Right.
That's not 50-50.
Right. You just think that he got that one punch that it's going to take. It's going to, turn the tables or whatever, bro. And that's the thing that, I appreciate so much, is even though, you team EJ, you still, when you talk about the strategy and the talent in the ring, you reluctantly give Bud as much props as they will allow you to in the chat without throwing tomatoes.
I give him props. I give him props, though. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna shit on a fighter. You know.
Right, but now, so the thing is that you just wanted him to stand there in front of Horn and just play Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Oh no! I want Bud to be Bud. I want Earl to be Earl.
Yeah. But you always bring up this inside thing, Now, and here's the thing, right?
Right.
Now, if nobody, in your words, has been able to get Bud to fight inside, I don't know how we can guarantee that EJ will, but that's why I'm listening to you, though, bro.
Yeah. Well, EJ applies that pressure. He cuts off the ring very good, and he'll make you fight on the inside. But then again, you're talking about Terrence Bud Crawford. So, I mean, both guys never fought a type of fighter they fight when they fight for undisputed. All right, Earl Spence never fought a type of fighter like Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford never fought a guy like Earl Spence. So that's the issue. That's the problem. That's what we got to see. That's why we want to see it so bad. We got to see what both guys are bringing to the table. We're going to see how both guys look at round 8. All right, that's what I'm saying. And that's what got me so hyped up about it. And sometimes
hyped
got
up,
me.
KQ?
Yes, sir. So.
Hey, bro, but now here's the thing I want to ask you, right? Because the last 51-49 fight I had was Leonard and Hearns, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it was a great fight.
Yes, it was.
It was not for undisputed, but there ain't been an undisputed fight since that was better than that. Now, if you think so, you can go ahead and let me know. But I'm gonna get off the line. I just wanted to get the phone line, which I say refresh, so somebody can call in. But bro, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Happy Mother's Day weekend to all the mothers.
Yes.
All the children of the mothers. Let them know how much we love them, man. Appreciate you, though, bro.
Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate you, man. All right.
Blessings, Chris.
All right. All right, Mr. Caesar. And that's Chad. He said Bo Mac needs to tell him he losing versus Spence in round 1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that what he told Terrence. Hey, man, you losing. You losing. Shit. You losing, man. All right. All right. Let's move on down here. We move on down here, and we got let me see who else we got up here. Okay, let me see. We got Crump Juice is in the building, baby. What's going on, Crump? Let's crump it up, baby. Yes, sir. We're gonna crump it up for that fight tonight. Yes, sir. He's in that Ow. Wow. Yes, sir. He says, "What's up, OG?" People keep talking about Bud's one punch power, not his skills or southpaw stance. But they forget EJ has a chin. But will Bud do when he gets hunted down and body shot and chin check? Don't worry, Crump Juice. I'm gonna show that video one time on the way out. All right. You want to hear for the promo? I did a thing going on Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. Okay, both of them. All right. So I'm gonna show it on my way out. Okay, and y'all enjoy that on the way out. All right, for those that didn't see it. Okay, I want to keep showing. But my man X from Insider News Insider, make sure y'all subscribe to him. All right, make sure if you need any thumbnails, anything like that, he will be happy to do that for you all. All right, so man, go check him out. Make sure you write the name down exactly. And I forgot to put in my chat, but I will do that. He's a good brother, damn good brother. All right, so but hey, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is, and like I said, like I just told D-Ray, both guys, never fought a type of fighter like they fighting. And I'm talking about a mirror. All right. Earl Spence never fought a Terrence type of Crawford. Think about it. Who has Earl fought that was on the same level as Terrence Crawford? Who has Terrence Crawford fought that's on the same level as Earl Spence? And I ain't talking about undisputed, because that shit, they sure wasn't nowhere near that. No offense. I ain't shitting on who, but hell, it is what it is, damn it. It is what it is. All right, let's be honest here. All right, I told you I called it down the middle. It wasn't no damn killers at 140 at that time. All right, so y'all gonna miss me with that. He was undisputed. No. He was undisputed, but it wasn't like he was fighting for his life. It wasn't no rock'em sock'em down to the last wire. No, it wasn't none of that shit. No, it was easy as 1, 2, motherfucking 3. That's what it was. Huh? Oh, come on now. Talk to me. Huh? Yes, sir. D-Ray, he's exclusive news insider. Yes, sir. That's my guy. All right. He's younger than my son, but he's a good brother. He's an amateur boxer, and he's pretty good. And he's struggling right now, and he need boxing gloves, stuff like that. And I try to help him out. Boxing straps. I didn't even know you was aspiring, and what they call them, boxing something. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. So, but hey, let's talk about a couple things real fast, okay? Now, I already went over about selling out your morals, by selling out your skills, your skill set. I already talked about black fighters. In order to get the big fights, you got to do like Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney. True or no? Now, of course, Devin Haney had to do everything in his power to get that fight, because that fight will never came back around to see him again. Trust me on that. So Campbell knew that he was up against a machine like Devin Haney. All right. Let's see who's calling. Okay, where my mouse at? Okay. All right, we got 862, baby. Talk to me, 862. What's happening?
What's going on, singing OGs? Y'all must have forgot. How you doing? Good morning.
What's going on, man? You must forgot it's up in here, baby. What's going on, man?
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate everything you do. Want to call and show some love early in the AM. You know, I'm real excited for this Bivol Canelo fight. I know I'm probably the only one, but I think Bivol has a little chance. And I'm always root against Canelo every fight he got. I don't care if I think he's gonna win.
I know. Yeah, I know. I would love to see a knockout tonight. I'd love to see Bill get a knockout. You know, because by me with the eye test, I think Bill was stronger. If you look at the muscles when they do this, you know, and so, but like he said, and I wrote it down. He said that he is not scared of getting robbed in this fight. Well, you better be. You better
he has
be.
a good job, so I think
You know.
that jab can give Canelo a lot of problems if he stops some of that upper body movement. You know.
Yes, sir.
Man, I just want to say, man, a lot of these Bud fans is out of pocket, man.
I know.
Scared, if you ask me.
I know.
They're nervous.
Yeah.
Spooky season coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if they confident in their fighter, that's one thing, but the energy ain't matching. Like they getting personal with Arrow, they trying to do anything to distract this man.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work. Too relentless for that boy.
Yeah. He coming back, and see that's the point. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. You know, and Earl was just giving it back at him. That's all. You know, like the picture of Bo Mack and his when he was a fighter. I didn't know he was a fighter, but then when I saw the record, I said, "Oh, okay, he wasn't really a fighter."
Exactly.
You know, but did you see the promo I played?
It was a great promo.
Okay,
It even showed Bud a good right. Like, you know, I'm not a Bud fan, but I'm not a hater either. I'm just team Errol Spence. But you know, Bud, he's a great fighter too. I just don't think he's winning this fight.
Right.
But no, that was a great video. You know what I'm saying? It showed both of them in a positive light.
Right.
But it was evident, man, who's doing the heavy lifting. Like one guy's fighting Danny Garcia, one guy's fighting Ugas, who beat Bud twice, one guy's fighting Porter in his prime, the other guy's fighting the remains of Kell Brook.
Right.
You know
Exactly.
like,
there you go. There you
Bud
go.
ain't fighting nobody. So
there
I
you
don't know how
go.
he stays sharp against soft touches. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That's what I was trying to show. A different Sean Porter, a different Kell Brook, you know, a Cougar and how they call that a slip, which was a knockdown. Why? Because a punch was thrown, a punch was landed. All right. Now, anybody else, that would have been a knockdown. But okay, it is what it is. But you know, that's what I was trying to show. You know, so. All right.
Last but least, before I get up out of here, I don't want to hog the phone lines and shout out to everybody. Please smash the like button for the singing, preaching, pimping OG.
I heard that, brother. All right.
See Tank and Shakur getting to it on Twitter yesterday?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was going to talk about that. And hey, Shakur said, "Hey, man, come on with it." All right. He said, he said, let's do it then. Yeah, damn it. All right. Come on. Talk that smack, baby. That's what we want. I don't care about the talking smack. I just don't like the personal stuff that like Bo Mack is doing. You know, I don't like that. Right. You know, talk that smack. I want to hear that. I want to hear that. You know, so man, that would be a good fight too. Boxing.
I'd see that fight.
Yeah,
I
man.
love Tank, but Shakur, he's from my city, so we riding with Shakur. But
all right,
it's gonna be sad to see one of those brothers go. I feel like, why does RO gotta go all the time? Like you see them trying to pin Shakur against Devin Haney.
Right. Yeah. That too. Yeah. And they
one of their O's.
Right.
One of our O's gotta go. You feel me?
Yeah. You're right.
Man, thank you so much, OG. I appreciate you, man.
Hey man, I appreciate you.
Keep on preaching.
All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. How old are you, man?
Me? I'm 29.
Okay, I thought so. You sound kind of young, whatever, but okay. You be old enough to be one of my children, man. You know that?
I'll be 30 in July.
You're still old enough. You're still old enough. My oldest daughter, 35, nigga. Okay. I heard that, baby. All right. Hey, I'll be on tonight at 6:45. All right.
I'm gonna be here. All right.
All right. Okay. I appreciate you, brother. All right. And thanks for calling.
Care.
You too, brother. All right. Yes, sir. Salute. All right. Marco Polo, you're right. Bo Mack is a slouch and no discipline. That's what I was trying to prove also earlier. All right. Not with the promo, but I was trying to show that Derrick James is a different type of trainer than Bo Mack. Bo Mack is a slouch, unprofessional. And, you know, I don't mind you saying, well, Earl is better or Terrence is better because he has a better jab or something like that. But you don't call your opponent a drunk and this and that. That's unprofessional. It's, now what if Derrick James said, well, yeah, that's very unprofessional. I work out every day, but what you do, Bo Mac, you wear what, flip-flops in a sauna suit to goddamn McDonald's, and you call yourself losing weight. What if he said something like that? Then he would be wrong, right? But he's not that type of trainer, And what makes him a good trainer is that not only does he has Jamel for Undisputed, not only he has the Ghost, not only he has Earl Spence for Undisputed. I mean, I can go on and on and on, baby. All right, we got another call. We got 228 up in here. Talk to me, 228. What's happening?
What's up, OG? It's Underground Asylum.
What's going on underground? Yes, sir. My correspondent of this channel. Talk to me, baby. What's happening?
See what you be doing. I don't know how far I'm behind the screen. But sauna suit and flip flops. So what you say?
Yeah, he wearing a sauna suit and.
You got my own cracking up in there.
Yeah, you ever known a big man that want to lose weight, but he wearing a sauna suit, to sweat it out. His feet is swollen, so he can't wear no gym shoes. So he wears some flip flops, right? Then he walks to McDonald's now. Wow, wow, wow.
I just wanted to say what's up to everybody.
All right.
Hey, y'all
Yes, sir.
follow in and support the OG, man. What time is coming on tonight, man?
6:45, and I want you to check out this promo I'm gonna leave out with, all right? Bud Crawford and Earl Spence. All right. Thank you, brother. All right. Okay. All right, lady. All right. Crumb juice. And that put some steak on it. All right. He said, OG, Kell Brook was weight drained and without a trainer or a full count for Bud. And Porter admitted that he didn't train seriously. Yes, his father said that. And when he prepped for Bud, both fighters trained seriously for EJ. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Because see, Kell Brook had all the time in the world. That's what I was trying to tell everybody. Everybody said, well, he fought a weight drain, Kell Brook. And when he came back down from fighting Triple G, Eddie Hearn already told you, he was a stubborn old man. He's a stubborn man, all right? So he wanted to pretty much defend that IBF belt. So, but it had a lot of time for him to, go on vacation and everything, So nobody can say, oh, he was weight drained. No. He was pretty much got that foot drained in his ass. That's what happened. All right. Earl Spence, yes, he did lose the first 2, maybe 3 rounds. Why? Like he said, and I quote and unquote. All right. Like he said, he was nervous. And, it's different than 30,000 fans versus 200,000 fans. All right. That can get you kind of nervous, kind of woozy. All right, let's see. We got another call here. All right, we got 478 up in here. Talk to me, 478. What's happening?
What up, OG? It's Roy.
What's going on right side? What's going on, baby? What's happening with you?
Hey, man, just listening to you talk, it's good boxing talk, OG.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to the Canelo fight tonight. What you think?
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, sir. I am too. I know. And Bill said he's not scared or he gonna get robbed or anything like that. Okay, I get that. But I would love to see Canelo at least get knocked down. All right, knocked down, so I can show everybody he is human. He is human. Okay.
Hey,
so
this ain't gonna be the fighter to do it, OG. I'm sorry to tell you. This ain't gonna be the one.
I don't think so either.
Bill can box. You know what I'm saying? He can box, but
he got a good jab too.
Yeah, he got a good jab, a good one too, but he don't carry power like that. He good on his feet. But yeah, he not carrying no power like that. And we know Canelo got a chance, so
right.
Yeah, I got Canelo winning this fight on the cards.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. So, but OG, man,
I want to see that Shakur Tank fight. That's what I want to see.
Well, you might see it. You might see it real soon because they're going at it, baby. They are going at it. Yeah.
Yes, I like Shakur in that fight, but hey, I don't want to get knocked out in the frenzy today. So.
Okay. You know that's his boy. Yeah, that's his boy there. He want to. Tank number one. Look who I got pound for pound, number one. See, this is who I got. You know, knockout.
And didn't even put Haney on his list, man. He didn't even put Dab on the list. Okay.
I know.
But,
you know, so.
I was just trying to show you some love, OG. Nothing big, but
okay, I appreciate you.
With you tonight during the fight, like
okay.
Always, and we're gonna keep the channel going.
Yes, sir. All right, hey, I thank you, man. I thank you for supporting the channel, brother. All right.
Always.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay, thank you. All right. Crumb juice. All right. Yes, sir. You're right about that. All right. You're right about that. And like I was saying, that people thought that he was weight trained, but he wasn't. You know, and yes, Sean Porter didn't train for Bud Crawford. Now, don't know why. You know, his daddy's always on that ass. Why you on his ass that time? A fight is a fight. You can get hurt. You can get hurt if you're not in shape. So, you know, to the powers that be, then you throw in the towel. What is all that about? What's that all about? You didn't train. Any other time, you train hard. See, like I said, that goes back to when Sean Porter was smaller. Errol Spence was in the Olympics. And that goes to show you, Kenny Porter was in the Olympics. Every day, Kenny Porter came home and said, oh, Sean, it's a guy named Errol Spence. He is dynamite. So he trained hard. He wanted to beat his father's favorite stepson. if I may say so. But it didn't happen. All right. So Earl, I mean, I have to say, he has been doing a lot of heavy lifting. In an accident, in an eye injury, he has came back and did everything he said he was going to do from the get-go. Everything you see in that promo from the beginning and end, he did it. And he said he was going to do it. And now he's at the end of the rope. And Terrence Crawford. Now, the reason why he left Terrence Crawford last, at that time, for people that trying to turn this shit around, at that time, he knew that Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya took Al Heyman to court. They lost, but still, Bob Arum is Bob Arum. So Bob Arum will be a tough negotiations. Those are the type of negotiations that will last 4-5 months. So he got the easy way, right? So he gonna take care of the business over here first. Then he gonna come over there and deal with your ass and the promoter. But now it didn't happen that way. Because now Bud is gone. Bud came to his senses. All right. Bud found Jesus or Allah. I don't know who he found, but he found somebody and he won Big Mac. Trust me. So now he is a pretty much promotional free agent. All right. It's a difference. Goddamn, it's a difference. All right. So he don't have a home. All right. That means he don't have a platform. So what Al is saying is that, okay, you know what? Come on over here to PBC. All right. We'll make this fight. We'll make it undisputed. We're going to give you this and that, but they're going to go in negotiations behind closed doors and not do it in the public. Now, all this motherfucking Tom Brown shit, that's old news. All right. Tom Brown just brought that up for what? For tonight. Why? Because Canelo's fighting tonight. Why? Because Canelo will not sign with his ass. That's why. So he's trying to clown Canelo. He's trying to pretty much say Canelo ain't shit, or Canelo reneged, or Canelo is taking a low road for a high reward. I don't blame him. All right, Devin Haney did it. Huh? Shakira did it. Shit, what make Canelo so goddamn special? Huh? Wow. Huh? Man. All right, we got another call. We got 702 up in here. 702, what it do, baby? What it do?
Yeah, just KQKC.
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Hey, man, this Specs. What's going on, man?
All right. This is who?
Specs.
Okay, what's going
I
on?
was just calling in, man. You know, I was looking and listening, and I was like, I had to chime in.
Okay. What's on your mind?
Man, you know, listening about the Bud and Spence talk. You know, I hear a lot of Bud fans saying, "Oh, Spence can't take the hit that Ugas hit him with and rock him and drop him or almost drop him." I'm like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But what about Bud, man? We've seen Bud get rocked by smaller fighters. We've seen Bud get dropped by Kavaliauskas. Who do you think he can take Spence power?
That's what I said. Yeah. That's what I said. He never got hit flush by anyone but Kavaliauskas, and he went down on that one. So,
exactly.
So you tell me, can he take it or not? You know, so let's see.
Exactly.
Right. Yep. Great point.
And so, you know, so that's one point that I always be trying to make. And then, you know, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to call in, salute to you, man. Appreciate what you do, and keep on rocking, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you listening, and I appreciate you calling in, man. You're always welcome here at KQKC, brother. All right?
All right, yo, G. How we doing, man?
Okay, you too, brother. All right, peace. All right, we got Texas Bulldog Boxing. And that per chat. Wow. He said Haney's proof Devin made away more than Cam getting this. All right. Okay. Haney is proof. Yes, right. Dev made away more than Cambosa getting less. Yes. And this is what the whole conversation about. And that was a great call from my man just called. That was a great call from him. And that was a great point that he made. And yes, Devin Haney betted on himself. Now, this is the whole question of today. All right. Do we, as black fighters, now, no racism, you know, we don't play that over here, right? But do black fighters have to sell out or sell themselves short to get the fights that they want? If so, we're going back into the Sugar Ray Robinson days where you get just enough money to buy you something to eat, and that's it. Is that the way we going? Because Shakir had to do it. But Shakir did it, and he betted on himself, and guess what? He won. Now, he knew he was going to win. But now we got Devin. We got Devin Haney coming up next for Undisputed. And Devin Haney, he's betting on himself. He told Bill, go right ahead. Do what you got to do. And what Cambosa do? He threw everything against the wall. See what sticks. And Bill kept on batting it back. He didn't want that fight. But now, Devin got to be good. Not once. He got to be good twice. And that's what I'm saying. That first fight, you got to win over the crowd. You got to win over the hometown people. You got to win them over. Then that second fight, they be out there cheering for your ass. Hello? Hello? See, ain't nobody else out here doing that. Nobody. Yet. Ain't nobody out there doing this yet. Huh? That's right. Ain't nobody out here doing this yet. But this is the question. Are we going to see more and more fighters? Conor Ben want Keith Thurman. Conor Ben want Danny Garcia. I mean, he want everybody, right? Now, will he get them? If he just say, "Bud, give me a cracker and some juice, and I'll fight him." We got 469 in here. 469. Talk to me, baby. What's happening?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Talk to me. Hello? Okay, I guess you didn't want to talk to the OG. All right. Okay. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, maybe need a hearing aid. I don't know. All right. But anyway, hey, I appreciate your Texas Bulldog Boxing. All right. Appreciate you. And appreciate that support. All right. RX Cooper, what's happening with you, baby? LaShawn Bennett, yes, sir. Kalamazoo, what's happening, baby? Yes, sir. Now, like I was saying, what about Conor Ben? Huh? What about Conor Ben? He really wants to be that star. No, Eddie. Oh, Eddie came out yesterday and said, hey, look here. Conor Ben want this fight. But I told Conor Ben, you're a great fighter. You're a great fighter. But I think you need that one fight before you move up to that level. You know, see, your promoter, he's not convinced, Conor. Your promoter's not convinced. Then just the other week you said that I'm going to trust in my promoter. They're going to move me pretty much like they should move me. And now you won one fight, and now your ass can't sit down. Now your ass is hot as a firecracker, right? You better slow down, dude. Because trust me, as a la Adrian Broner, when you get knocked out, or when you think you do all this and everything in a bag of chips, and somebody knock your ass out on national TV, guess what? That's psychological. You might not ever throw a punch again. You might not ever be at that elite level again. Not that you is now, but you know what I mean, y'all. Huh? So, like I say, and you know what? IB, who is IB? He right too. I ain't convinced either. Conor Ben ain't showed me shit. Like I say, the proof is in the pudding, baby. All right, the proof is in the pudding. What's going on? 5 points for life. What's going on? Damn, OG, you look like you guys, but I'm no Spence would have had pity on you. I don't like you guys. The fuck I look like you guys for? Huh? You know, you guys is Hispanic. I'm not Hispanic. I'm a black man. All right. I'm gonna say something about your mother, but I ain't gonna do that today. All right, I'm not gonna do that today. All right. Yeah, but anyway, when you guys, hey, I don't have no problem with you guys on 5 points for life. You guys is a good dude. He's a good dude. You know, he's a good dude. You know, and he, you know, he took his ass whooping like a man. You know. Then he was in the pool laying back and playing Boys to Men and shit. You know, right? He speaks Spanish, right? He wasn't singing English, right? And he just he didn't know what the fuck they said. Wow. All right. Marco Polo, I see you. He said Hearn versus Hagler, best dog fight ever. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, baby. You ain't never, ever lying. What's up, Chaggy? I didn't see you in here, baby. What's that with you? You said Conor Ben isn't even best in the UK. He got to prove himself in the UK before moving on to international fighters. Well, yeah, this is what Eddie's trying to tell him. This is what he's trying to tell him. You know, look, hold on, Conor. You know, now Eddie got to be real with his fighters. Say, look here, Conor, your father wasn't a hell of a fighter either, okay? Because they rushed him, and look what happened. Well, we're not going to make that same mistake with you. Well, that's a little bit too rough, ain't it? Huh? You might get mad, right? What you mean my father wasn't that good of a fighter? Well, he wasn't. Well, he wasn't. but of course, he wasn't. No, we won't do that to him. All right, but I'm not convinced, and I got fooled like that once before. People said, "Oh well, this I don't want to call his name out, but this fighter, he is the goods, man. Oh man, he is this and that." But when he started fighting better competition, then he just got his ass whooped. I mean, not once, not twice, but 3 times fucking in a row. So I'm like, okay, all right, I was wrong. All right. And now I learned my lesson. I'm not going to say nothing till he step up competition. Then when you step up competition and you hold your own and you put on a show and you close the show, then I'm convinced. Now, some people say, well, Boots ain't fought nobody. Everybody say Boots ain't fought nobody. Are you convinced about Boots? Yes, I am. Because sometimes you can see if somebody got it or they don't. And I believe Boots has it. Now, what they trying to do, and I'm talking about the powers that be, they're trying to pin them together, right? They're trying to put Boots and Earl like this, right? But shout out to Bruce Anderson, Jerron Bruce Anderson, Philadelphia finest. He said, wait a minute, hold on. It's their time. My time will come. Right now, it's Earl and Terrence. It's their time. My time will come. You see? There you go. That's what real men do. Huh? Yes, sir, man. Yep. Antoine Douglas. He was another guy that disappointed me. He was on Showbox Extreme. He was a middleweight. I don't know if y'all remember him or not, but he was knocking out people left and right. He had a little twitch in his neck, right? Something like Leo got in his arm, right? He had a little twitch in his neck, but he was getting him out of there. They called graduation. So he graduated from a contender to a prospect, whatever that shit is, right? And he was doing great. The next thing I know, I ain't heard shit from him. That's what I'm saying. What's up? Exclusive news. Now, this is the man that's responsible for that promo, okay? And I will play it on the way out one more time, all right? I know, and everybody, it was fire, all right? It was fire. And this is the young man that does that, thumbnails, all that. Just tell him what you want. Tell him what you want to present, all right? Tell him how you want your show to go or whatever. He will do it. He's a young boxer. He's trying to get his thing together. And so, look out for the young brother, all right? Look at him as like a little son, and hopefully, things, good things will come, to him, so that's what's up, all right? And I will play this on the way out, okay? Because I thank everybody for coming in here today. All right. We still got 111 in here, man. Y'all rocking with the OG today, huh? All right. Okay. Rock with me tonight. All right. Because I will be calling that Canelo Alvarez and Demetrius Bivol fight tonight. Okay. So I will be doing that. Now, of course, Kell Brook, I told you he retired. Okay. Now, also keep in mind that Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis, they are going at it on Twitter. Okay, we already talked about it, but they are going at it on Twitter. All right, I'm gonna close the phone lines. Okay, all right, I'm close the phone lines and get back to on the show, rather. So, but hey, what's up, Ron? Rook Davies, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Hey, bro, great show. Hey, thank you. All right, I appreciate it. But like I say, happy Mother's Day to everybody. All right, if I forget tonight to tell y'all. All right, but still, in all, you have to understand that Bud Crawford and Earl Spence, this fight will happen. Now I'm gonna say this once again, and I'm not gonna say it no damn more, because I've seen a couple of people put this in the chat. Now, Terrence Crawford, I said this on 78. Terrence Crawford was not enrolled in SNAC, okay, before the Sean Porter fight. He was not. Now, he wore the patch. Yes, he did. But that patch was for advertising purposes only. Everybody that wear a patch is for what? Advertising only. The WBC, advertising. WBO, advertising. Now, Mikey Garcia, he had B&B Plaster Company on his shorts. Motherfucker don't put up no drywall. He don't do nothing like that. So please, y'all, stop that shit. Bud Crawford, he went to snack after he seen that performance of Earl Spence. Matter of fact, he went to snack that night. Shit. That's right. So, once again, I thank everybody for coming out tonight. I mean, today, this morning, this afternoon. Hell, you know what I mean. I will be back at 6:45. All right. I might come in a little early, okay? Because we always have before the bell. And they are some good fights. And I might just come on in and get some practice of calling the fight. I like to do that sometimes. All right. But I want to make sure everybody hit that like button today. All right. Make sure y'all do. And I'm going to leave you with this promo. All right. This will give you pretty much an inside of the Crawford and Earl Spence skills and pretty much what they do and what led them up to this point. So I appreciate you. You know. So, but hey, you must forgot. Thank you, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Marco Polo, 50/50, you said. Yes, sir. Yeah. We'll absolutely be back tonight for the fight. Yes, sir. All right. Only thing about it, I just don't like all these back-to-back pay-per-views, man. You know, I got to buy the pay-per-view because, I can stream it, yes, but I can't call fights on a streaming service. I just can't because it buffers, and I put myself in a position where I want to call every blow, every punch, and I want to give you all that imagination that is playing in your head that you're there, and that's what I'm trying to do. Now, sometimes it comes, right after each other. Sometimes it don't. But sometimes I have to bite down on the bullet and do what's best for this channel. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Okay, because we just had Earl Spence. It is what it is. So, with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC, and shout out to Bastiana. What's going on, my sister? All right. But like I say, I appreciate everybody. I'm going to leave you with this promo. All right. And like my girl Bastiana always say, we talking about Budrick. All right. We talking about Budrick. Okay. And like I said, this is my guy, Exclusive News. And he's a good brother. All right. And I appreciate him. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I always mess that up. I don't know why I do that. All right. Let me go back and get it. Hold on. Man. So just for the people that missed it, that just came in. But don't worry. I got you. Your boy got you. All right. Okay. Your boy.
One simple but brilliant trick to cool.
Okay. Oh man. I messed it up. Okay,
I got you. Your boy got you.
Okay, I messed it up. Let me do it again. All right. I'm old. Y'all know it. Y'all work with a brother. All right. Okay, where it go? Oh, here you go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, I'm gonna close that one. All right. Okay.
Then I stop there and say.
Okay. Now there we go again. I messed it up again. Hold on, y'all. Just be patient with you, bro. Where's it? Oh, okay. Now I think I got it. All right. Okay. Now I think I got it. All right. Now here you go. And I will see y'all tonight. All right. Okay. All right.
What you want to bet on? Bet $100 million each. If you don't know my name, you're a bum. You're a real bum, and you're not a boxer.
Errol Spence.
I'm taking out everybody.
I do all my trash talking with these.
Terrence Crawford just figures people out. He finds a way. He switches stances. He'll start out southpaw or start out orthodox, then they'll switch up on you, start boxing you up. He puts all the data into that computer and then starts finding your weaknesses, and then he gets nasty with it.
You can't know if we'll ever see the arrow spins that we saw before. Hopefully we do, and better to each individual to handle. To be faced with death like that, at that age, like whatever the moment was, when you were flying through the air, not knowing if you're going to live, you don't know how people adjust to that.
It's so bad because him and Crawford, god damn what a fight that would be. Yeah.
I will say this. Errol Spence is a natural welterweight. I think he's bigger and stronger.
Spence, high volume of punches, real punching power, hand speed, boxing skills.
Exclusive news, Keggy. Exclusive news.
Made it. Heart, chin, stamina. Like what a body, head. What do you want?
Terrence Crawford right now is the best fighter that I have seen in recent years. In past years, he's a throwback fighter. He wants to knock you out. He wants to inflict pain into his opponents.
I mean, these body shots, that was a good uppercut. But those shots right there, Jim, that knocked him off balance. But that body shot is really what caused the damage. I mean, watch this. That one right there really did everything. I mean, look at those body shots. The head shots are good, but the body shots like that. You see that? That's what takes it out of a fight.
Here we see now on the replay, blinking. As he's backed up here, it was an assault again from Errol Spence. I was really impressed with the way he kept himself together there. It is over! Errol Spence
Gets dropped with 1 second left in the opening round. Another knockdown score with a vicious body shot. Oh my, what a body shot! Crawford is the undefeated, undisputed champion of the world.
Spence is just dominating now. He's saying no guys from the lower weight class is gonna come up and beat me in my weight class. I'm the king of this weight class, he's saying.
He comes, backs him up with a left hand again. Horns in the corner, uppercut lands. Crawford on the attack. That's it, it's over.
No, undefeated WBO welterweight champion of the world, Terrence
Reigning and defending WBC welterweight champion of the world, introducing Showtime, Sean Porter. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated, reigning and defending IBF welterweight champion of the world, introducing the Truth, Errol Spence Jr.
I don't think that's a 30 seconds remaining in round one. Awfully good body work. These punches are starting to spread a little low. But let me tell you, this is an incredible action fight right now. Oh, both guys landed. Feeling them because I can see him breathing kind of heavy. Oh, get left by Porter. Big left hook right on the temple of Spence. He's landing the hard shots to the head right now. Oh, that was a beautiful round. And here where Spence had, he comes. Whoever is tuning into this fight is missing something really special right now. It's flush. 1 minute remaining. Oh! Spence said that's what he wanted to do. That Porter was in the middle of a punch right there, and he got caught right on the chin. Errol Spence Jr. and Sean Porter go the distance.
And judge at ringside, Steve Weisfeld sees it 116 to 111 in favor of the winner. He is now the WBC and the IBF welterweight unified champion of the world, Errol Spence Jr.
Errol Spence Jr. victorious in a split decision, remains unbeaten.
Crawford gets him. Is he the finisher they all expect him to be? He is. What a huge right hand, and he has done it.
One of the rules in the dressing room. I expect you to obey my commands at all times. Most of our protections help at all times. Test gloves, good luck.
There's that stare.
Oh, he scores a knockdown. Bob Crawford with a first-round knockdown.
Sort of a human weapon, a man so skilled with his hands and so determined and committed to his job.
He needs to be close. He needs to get close. He's a shorter arm fighter.
Oh, good exchange that time. Right hand came in.
Threw a nice little jab right there and a beautiful right hand and got Terrence Crawford's attention.
Oh, Kamayaskis comes forward, and Crawford was hurt. And the ruling that a slip. Kamayaskis came straight ahead and pulled the trigger. Crawford comes in. There's a three-punch combination from the gym.
Oh, he hurt!
Oh, and Crawford.
He's got a rhythm to him right now.
Oh, lunging left hand. That backs up Kamayaskis. Then an uppercut. Let's watch how he does it here. One punch, that's it. But Crawford, title defense.
And still, the undefeated WBO welterweight champion of the world, Terrence.
Something strange is happening with our money. The most important story in the financial world.
A violent crash overnight as a Ferrari flipped on a Dallas street. In that car was Errol Spence Jr. He's the boxing champion from DeSoto. Spence survived the crash, but is in rough shape at a Dallas hospital.
Errol, it's great to see you. First time you've spoken in...
Why Danny Garcia?
Like I said, I picked Danny Garcia just so I can rise into the cake. I feel like he was a great fighter. And I still in my favor off the car crash. Still, the top dog in the division, top guy in the division. So I feel like he would make me. I would show that I'm just a great fighter, and he's a great opponent. His dad gets me hype, just him saying how they're gonna dictate the pace and how you gonna, come forward and throw punches, and this man is gonna take the belt from me in my hometown. Every time I fought in my hometown, I either got knocked out or just shutout wins.
Vitally important to see the effects of that car crash on Errol Spence. But there's a hard left hand by Errol Spence tries Garcia back. Danny Garcia's eye is getting marked up, not closed just yet, but that jab has found a home right on the eye, left eye of Danny Garcia.
It looks like Spence is winning round after round.
And Errol Spence Jr. looks like his old self. No ill effects from the car accident. His hands are fluid. It's effortless. He's looked terrific here tonight. This has just been an outstanding look. The welterweight champion of the world.
And still, the undefeated unified welterweight champion of the world, the true Errol Spence Jr.
His trade is pain. He breaks you down, he unlocks the key, and he gets rid of you.
Kell Brook is a bona fide. He's the best British welterweight in the world.
He has studied Terrence Crawford. He said to us, I respect him, but he's just a man with two arms and two legs. I know everything he can do.
Beautiful right hand. And the chance gets to him. And it had that type of effect on Kell Brook.
That shows you what type of devastating punching power Terrence Bud Crawford possesses.
The best closers in the game. 27 knockouts in his career. Do we have 28 right here? Thundering in. Look at Crawford. Vicious attack to close it. And he stares him down.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. 12 rounds for the WBO Welterweight Championship of the World. Terrence Bud Crawford versus Showtime Sean Porter.
It's time for both of these men to face their fears. It comes down to this one moment. Both these men put their life on the line for something that they absolutely love, and that's boxing. And to be the best, that's what it's about.
Can Porter pull it off? Or will this be Crawford's statement night? We find out right now. We are underway for the Welterweight Championship, and Porter comes right out.
I like what Porter's doing now. He's marching forward.
Dynamic fight early on. Fascinating fight early on. The athleticism of Sean Porter. The skill and accuracy of Terrence Crawford. So good countering both off the back foot, off the front foot. And now sharpshooting to the head is Crawford. Each man having success. Porter with a couple of right hands. Crawford comes back with a left to the body as he has done a few times. Goes with it again. Crawford had a 14-10 connect advantage in that last round. So the body punches. 28. There is the knockdown score in round 2. Crawford catches Porter early in round 10. And another combination. Beautiful work by Crawford. His father says it's over. Terrence Crawford has just stopped Sean Porter.
Introducing the truth, Errol Spence Jr.
This is the most active and aggressive we've seen Errol Spence in some time. Spence is pounding on the body of your Dennis Lucas and how he did in the heavy bag in his gym. Look at this. Look, Spence's eyes is, oh my gosh! And an uppercut. Lucas is hurt. Lucas is hurt. Lucas. This would be the biggest win in the career of Errol Spence.
And this one is over. Errol Spence Jr. has stopped your Dennis Lucas. And now the WBC, WBA, and IBF Unified Welterweight Champion of the World, the truth, Errol Spence Jr.
What's next? Oh, everybody know who I want next. I want Terrence Crawford next.
You're gonna make that happen?
Huh?
You're gonna make that happen?
Oh, definitely. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else want. Like I said, I'm gonna get these straps and I'm gonna go over there and take his shit too.
All right. Thank everybody for coming in. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all tonight. I hope everybody had a good time this morning. Thank you for the call-ins. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the cash apps. And I thank you. And I appreciate you. And we will be back tonight for the Canelo Alvarez versus Demetrius Bivol fight. With that, have a great Saturday. I'm out. Peace.